Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I've drastically leveled up to max level, level 30. Maxed out our experience, maxed out our gold. There's really not much else to do here, except head to Charlock. Now the extra hit power will really help, because we're heading into the last area of the game, so there's really no reason to mess around with all the whys and wherefores about leveling up. We're heading into Charlock. We're going to deal with the Dragonlord. We might as well be as strong as we possibly can be. So that's what we're doing. We're heading up to Charlock. And remember how I told you in Hawksness the enemies were the toughest of the tough? Well, in Charlock Castle, the enemies are the toughest of the toughest of the tough. They're even worse. The toughest enemies in all of Leftguard can be found in the bowels of this silly little castle. Oh, go away. First thing we need to do in Charlock Castle is find Erdrick's sword. Without Erdrick's sword, we stand absolutely no chance whatsoever of defeating the Dragonlord. Because Erdrick's sword is the only weapon in the game that can actually damage the Dragonlord. Even my flame sword, the second most powerful weapon, won't even make a scratch on the Dragonlord. Every single time it'll say, the attack failed and there was no loss of hit points. So we must have that sword. That is imperative. So we're going to have to do that first. Well, we got a lot of HP, got a lot of MP, got a lot of strength, got a lot of attack, got a lot of defense. Shouldn't have too much trouble in here. But don't quote me on that. Anyway, the castle seems to be abandoned, obviously, except for the fact that there's all kinds of enemies running around. But if you walk behind the throne here and search, you'll find a hidden stairway which will lead into the basement, and that's where we need to go. Do yourself a favor, try to preserve as much magic power as you can. It will come in handy. Search. Okay. Scratch my arm here, save state, and we're going to use Radiant. Heal more and hurt more, the last two spells. Heal more you get at 17, and hurt more you get at level 19. Alright, let's move. Green Dragon I could probably take down now without putting him to sleep. Right on. So, the most powerful armor, most powerful shield, and the second most powerful sword, going after the most powerful sword. I think we're going to be pretty much okay here. Hopefully. And there's a lot of stairways in here. It's real easy to get lost, and you're going to have to bear with me because I don't quite remember which way I'm supposed to go to get to the Erdrick sword. So, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm pretty sure, but it has been a while, so if I get lost, you know, that's why. 123, not bad. Okay, this is the first of 7 basement levels. Charlock's a pretty big place. Okay, this one's easy. Just walk around, because there's only one way to go. Ouch. I hate you. Save state here, I guess. Continue on. What do you want? I just don't want him putting me to sleep. Charlock might take a few videos, because I do have to go after the Erdrick sword, and then from there I have to go after the Dragonlord. So that's Erdrick's sword in that chest right there. We got to find a way to it. Stone Man. Next to Dragonlord, most powerful enemy in the game. He has 160 hit points. You can take a wallop. See as hard as I'm hitting him and it's still taking 4 hits? Jeez. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not doing that again. Did you not just hear what I said? I'm not doing that again. Alright. Now we go to the next floor. B3. This is where things start getting a little confusing. Alright. I think we just go... I think this is it. We go up here. Axe Knight. Stop spell. I don't like running from battles, so I'm not going to do that very often, in case you hadn't already noticed. I'm trying to keep track of where I am in relation to everything else. What do you want? Die. Yeah, I said die. Why haven't you died? There we go. Save state right here. Let's move on. I'm not fighting you again. Okay, let's go this way. This leads down. We don't want to go this way. We'll have to keep that in mind, though. This one. Axe Knight draws near. Stop spell. Did not work. Let's do it again. There we go. Axe Knight can't hit me nearly as hard as he used to when I was half the level I'm at now, but he can still hit me fairly hard, doing 14 points of damage. That adds up after a while. Alrighty, go up here and keep my radiant going. I'm going to need it. Werewolf. Oh boy. What do you want? Another werewolf. That was done well in defeating the werewolf. Let me go down these stairs here. Alright. Here is Erdrick's sword. There are no stairs here. Take. We got the Erdrick sword now. Most powerful sword in the game. Now we're all set. I'm going to backtrack to that one stairway I told you that took you down, so that's where we're going to go next. See you in a minute. Shall we continue? Here we go. As I said, this one takes you down further. This is where we start seeing Armored Knights, which have 90 hit points, built like a tank, heal more, hurt more. There's one. Use stop spell on them if you can, because they have hurt more and they have heal more. You can still hit harder than they can, but not by much. Says the guy who just did 62 points of damage and then 137 points of damage to him. Ugh. Anyway. B6 now. Just head east here. And we have a wizard. And that's the Dragonlord right over there. We're going to stop right here, and we'll pick it up in the next video. We'll fight the Dragonlord, and maybe we'll win. Until then, this is Apple. See ya.